And Cape Vision, 2 of Joe Carrari's horses, has only got one hope in the shape of Happy Times. Out in front goes Ashmore. Ashmore from Manzuli in second. Penmarrick, very handily placed in fourth. Motown is there in third. Then comes Spring Run. Then comes Happy Times. Moving upfield is the River King. And towards the back of the wheel I can see Take Pride, Drumlag, and then right at the back is Flying Whiskey as they continue to race down the back straight and just cross the 1200 meter marker. As they come into view again, it is the early leader, Ashmore, by 2 lengths from his second spot is Motown. Third is Spring Run, fighting it out with Happy Times. Then I can see Manzuli there. Flying Whiskey beginning to make a move from the back of the field, relegating Take Pride to the last position. King of Burma languishing towards the back of the field, along with one of the fancied horses, Penmarrick. But out in front is still Ashmore. 600 meters left to race. It's Ashmore by 2 lengths from his second place is Motown. On the outside is River King. They come into view, and 450 meters left to race. It's Ashmore. Drumlagen is there, or 4 things together with Ashmore. Here comes Spring Run. On the far side is River King. On this side is King of Burma. Happy Times is there, but it's Spring Run who hits the front. Spring Run is going to win the Guineas unless somebody does something about it. Spring Run the winner. On the far side is Penmarrick. On this side is River King. Spring Run wins the Guineas.
Gentlemen, this is the best of Mauritius that you'll see in Kenya. A 1-2 in the Guineas. Bawan Sufo, well done, and Vinay Nako. A 1-2 from Mauritius in the Guineas. Hooray! Right, this is the, first of all, the winning jockey of Spring Run. Sorry. Jockey, can you stand to? While the jockey's gone to weigh in, let's just talk to the Margaret Shava here, part of the organising committee. Margaret, you have horses in Surat and Nur stable. You must be delighted for the boys.
I'm absolutely delighted. I'm delighted for the yard. And I'd like to thank Bruce Nightingale and recognize him, our Kenyan breeder, who is not listening, and Joseph.
Bruce Nightingale and Joseph, an acknowledgement.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That is Kenyan breeding, and it has beaten imports from South Africa more than once, and so we are very proud of our breeders. I'd really like to thank my yard. They've given me fantastic and very special wins. So Surat, Nuno, thank you very, very much. I'd like to thank our jockey. Who has come in all the way from Mauritius and given us this fabulous win.
Well done indeed. Surat, a quick word, Spring Run. Last night I mentioned it in the sweep. Best 2-year-old, and best 2-year-olds normally come and win. So if you've heard me last night, but you weren't there, were you? None of you were there. You must come to Jockey Club of Kenya to hear these little whispers. Surat, tell us.
I remember when when we got the yelling, I told Margaret, please, because I had the brother, Chamonix, and then I told Margaret, please buy this horse for me, and then she was like, oh, I don't have money, and then I said, okay, just buy it, and then we see how it goes. And I'm happy for Spring Run. I would like Nuno to say, I'm a bit, happy. I can't say much.
Okay, well done. And I mean, it's fantastic fate. You've trained in Zimbabwe. You've bred a classic winner in Zimbabwe, and now you're here training Spring Run to win the Kenya Guineas, the Britam Kenya Guineas. And there's Mr. Wendwa from Kenya Airways. Welcome, sir. We thank you very much for your support. Very grateful for you. flying up the teams, and Air Mauritius gentleman Peter Munyaka.
First of all, let me thank all my owners that did participate on the Guineas. We really knew that we'll have a trifecta, but that didn't happen. But we're very pleased that Spring Run won the race.
That's absolutely fantastic. We're going to have His Excellency and Dr. Warangi to help present the Guineas winners their prizes and their trophy. So the trophy's all on the table. We welcome Dr. Warangi and his wife to give the trophy, the Kenya Guineas, to the President, Uhuru Kenyatta, who will present it to the winning owner, Mrs. Margaret Shava and Mr. Henry, which is a great feat. The jockey from Mauritius, Dinesh, come in the front a little bit for the photograph, yes. And the two trainers, Sarat Noor and Noor Nunu, go between the cup. Yeah, okay. John Sercombe, can you, the photographers, you. Okay, here we go. Pick up my coffee! Spring Run, bred by Bruce Nightingale, quietly sitting here, and Joseph, and he got the fifth. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. Mr. President. Mr. Nightingale is the breeder